for an arithmetic sequence, we're looking for what's called a common difference. So the common difference is what we're looking for in an arithmetic sequence. And that is represented by the letter D in the formula, which I will give you, and I will give you in a minute, but I will give it to you on your exam as well because it's also on the reference sheet for algebra. What we're looking for is a common difference. We're going to take the last sequence and subtract it from the first sequence, or the sequence next to it rather, and see what that difference is, and continue it down the line to see. As you can tell, I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to literally do 7 minus 4, right, is 3. Another minus 4 is negative 1. Oh, I did, see what I did? Messed it up. 7 minus 4, right, is 3. So we have 7 minus 4 is 3, so we're going to do 4 minus 3, which is 1. We're going to do 1 minus 3, which is negative 2. And negative 2 minus 3, negative 2 plus 3 rather, sorry, is going to give us, negative 2 minus 3 is going to give us that negative 5 right there. So our common difference of this sequence right now is actually going to be a negative 5 plus 3. So we're going to actually be adding 3. So our common difference is going to be 3 here. There is a common difference between all of these numbers. We're adding 3, and they're all the same. Coming down here, right, if we do going backwards, 20 minus 14 is 6. 14 minus 9 is going to give us, 5, which means it's not common between this and, say, these terms here, so that's gone. Same thing with this. When I do 15 minus 9, I get 6, but when I do 9 minus 4, I get 5, so that's also not a common difference. And then down here, you can also see that there's not a common difference. Our answer is going to be A for 1. On this end down here, we're looking for a common difference of 2. So we're going to go from here, and I'm going to add 1 plus 2, what do I get? 3. It's not negative, so it's gone. 2 plus 2, I get 4. Let me add it to a 2 again. So plus 2, I get 6, and that's 8, so that can't be it. We're going to do 10 minus 2, or rather 10 plus 2, and that's going to give me 12, which is not the answer we're looking for, so that's gone. 13 plus 2 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 2 is 19, plus 2 is 21. Our common difference and answer for that is going to be D, common difference of 2. Okay? Now, we're looking down here to find the common difference, or given a sequence rather, we have to find the common difference, and then we're also going to find the arithmetic sequence for 87. We're going to take this and subtract it from this. So we're going to do 23 minus 36. It's going to equal negative 13. That's our common difference. Right? If I do 49 minus 13, I get 36. If I subtract 13 from it again, I get 23, right? We're looking for the 87th term. Now you can keep going, just keep subtracting, and you'll get to it, or you can use the easier method, which is to use the arithmetic sequence formula to find your answer, which is what we're going to do right now. A of n is going to represent the 87th term. So this n is going to turn into 87, so it's going to be A. 87 is equal to our first term, which is 49. And instead of adding our common difference, we're going to be subtracting it because it's negative, so minus 13 times 87 minus 1. Okay? We're bringing everything we don't touch down. 87 minus 1 is 86. Order of operations tells us that we have to multiply first, so we're going to do negative 13. All right, so we're going to do negative 13 times 86, and that's going to give us 49 minus 1,118. And then we're going to go ahead and combine those two, so 49 minus 1,118 is going to leave us with negative 1,069. That is our 87th term in this. Do this. We're looking for an arithmetic sequence. We're looking for what's called a common difference.